Select a mission. Select a difficulty. Choose loadout. Wing duck. Select a mission. Select a difficulty. Deploying.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
That brought all of the giant insects here. They won't get away with it.
Don't be stupid with the
The ship, it is still dropping giant insects.
We've already covered the Earth in giant insects. It's not enough.
Enemy's transport ship has entered the combat area.
It's unnecessary to destroy the transport ship. Kill the enemies on the ground first. The transport ship is dropping giant insects! Ravagers started dropping giant insects again. What are they trying to do? Perhaps it's taking more time than they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
Generator.
This is Scout. Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
Oh.
Enemy is here. Yes. An enemy.
in the way of spreading giant bugs.
It was an amazing flight. Plasma drive is operating normally.
Oh, there we go.
Select a mission. Selected deploying.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
That brought all of the giant insects here. They won't get away with it.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
That brought all of the giant insects here. They won't get away with it.
Commander, hang on! Hold on!
Hurry! Leave me!
The ship. It is still dropping giant insects.
They've already covered the Earth in giant insects. It's not enough.
Enemy's transport ship has entered the
they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
This is Scout. Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
Sure shot. Leave it to me.
Mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
We're not wearing armor suits. Don't get hit. Yes, sir.
Select a mission. Select a difficulty. The higher the difficulty. Deploying.
Whoops. Went into Inferno.
Select a mission. Select a deploying.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area.
So that's the giant insect transport ship. That brought all of the giant insects here. Won't get away with it.
Give me time to think. Check the enemy.
taking more time than they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
This is Scout. Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
Oh, what a slow grind.
Select a mission.
Oops. Sorry if y'all can hear the lawn people up there. Jesus, how much health do these things have? I'll have to bring a rapier for this.
Deploy the Rangers as backup.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. My controller died. Why? Great, change weapons.
Select a mission. Selected deploying.
Oh, hello? Reach it with this amount of thrust? I don't think so. Alright.
Deploy the Rangers as backup.
EDF 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude. Gaming.
Oh yeah, on that grind, you know how it is.
Oh, it's the fucking worst. I love that game.
so fucking long to finish it.
And then you gotta do it all over again in 5.
Yep, and then 6, because it's going out soon.
And I don't know if Iron Rain has a similar trophy system or not, but I know that fundamentally Iron Rain doesn't play like, or it plays the same way in, fuck. It plays the same way in game, but like the way you get stuff is different because you don't pick up like weapon boxes, you pick up resources, and I think you craft the weapons.
Interesting.
Although I do like Iron Rain for the aspect of it does have a unique, like there's a new class in that game that's not in the regular EDF games, and I actually really like it.
What is it?
It's basically, it's called like the Prowler or something like that. But functionally it's ODM gear.
Oh, nice.
Because I want to say that game, I can't remember if that game has wing divers or not. It might have wing divers in the Prowler, which is an extra class. But the whole point is that it's like, it's basically like ODM gear. And all of the classes have like a special, like a rage mode kind of. And that classes spawns in a bug that you like control. You like mount. I think you can pick between like an ant, a spider, or maybe a scorpion. I think. And you basically just control an insect. It's alright. Like, it's just cool though. It's a cool class. The ODM gear is really fun. But I have not played Iron Rain in a while. Mostly because I don't think it's as good as 4 and 5. Because I'm pretty sure it was made by, I don't think it was the same, like, company, or same group, like, developers that made it. Because it's way too different.
Yeah, I've really been looking forward to playing 5, but I do want to finish 4 first, and that's just... It is probably going to take me another 200 hours.
I feel that because you're not going to want to switch to 5. Or you're not going to want to, like, the problem is that if you play 5, you're not going to want to go back to 4, because 5 is literally just 4 with, like, 1,000,000 quality of life improvements. Like, there's just a bunch of things in 5 that are really fucking convenient. Such as, the Ranger can sprint, the air raiders, like turrets and stuff, reload automatically. You don't have to have them in your hand. The air raider also has access to a new, like, it's not a new weapon type, but it's just some of the airstrikes work differently, where instead of it being like grenades you throw and it's like smoke and there's like a bombardment and all that jazz, there are limpet guns that shoot beacons for airstrikes. And it includes things like machine gun fire from an AC-130 and stuff like that, and they have like, instead of being like normal airstrikes that have a really long ass cooldown, they have like a 2-second cooldown. So you're just bombarding like machine gun fire. Instead of having to use the shitty limpet guns, you could basically just use airstrikes as your primary weapon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which is really nice. They still have all the same vehicles. The mechs look cooler in 5, but they still have the same fucking sluggish controls. That is one thing I do like about Iron Rain, is the mechs aren't Gundam mechs, or like Metal Gear style mechs. They're more like what an American would imagine a mech is, but they have way better controls. Like, all the vehicles control so much better in Iron Rain. There's also I know in 5, there's a new kind of vehicle, like a new, like, category. It's like it's a fucking plane.
Huh.
It's like a weird plane jet thing. So it doesn't, like, hover or anything like the helicopter. It flies like a plane. I don't remember if it was like, I don't actually know if it was any good or not, because I didn't really use it all that much, but I know there is like a plane vehicle.
Yeah, I am streaming this on Twitch. I'm sure a lot of people aren't enjoying that it's split screen, but you know.
Oh, are you doing solo split screen for the instead of multiplayer?
It'll just be faster in the end, because multiplayer is also harder. A lot harder.
Oh yeah, it's so much harder.
Are you following me on Twitch?
Yeah. I should be.
Okay, you're one of my 3 followers then.
Yeah, I'm following you. Let me connect to my fucking Wi-Fi real quick so I can fucking watch the damn thing.
Yeah, I was looking into getting a capture card, so that I could have actual bullshit pop up whenever people do things on my PlayStation as well.
Well, it's also, the issue is, I don't know if it's like, specifically PlayStation's recording system, or like the built-in capture cards, or if it's like, you have to be a certain level of Twitch streamer before you're allowed to do it, but you can only stream at 1080p.
Oh yeah, you have to be
1080p is fucking impossible to watch a stream of if you're using like mobile data. Like it's just, I don't think there is not a phone on Earth that can watch 1080p without buffering constantly, unless you're connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah, because my laptop streams also goes to 1080p. From what I've seen, most people suggest streaming in 720 once you are able.
Yeah, like 720, 480. 480 is good for phones. 720 is better for probably everything else. That's 5. Oh, it's been a while. I want to see what my percentage is. I also want to compare my, Yeah, like 720. 720 is better.
I've also gone ahead and set up my YouTube channel, and I upload all my VODs there. Maybe someday I'll get the patience to edit some videos out of them.
All you gotta do is get the clips. Like that one from last night.
EDF.
Oh yeah.
Are you streaming? That was kind of late. Also, sorry you're gonna be hearing this fan for a few minutes. I'm dying.
Just do better.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to my one viewer.
I'm at 36% completion rate. I thought I was lower than that, actually.
Oh, no,
Is that
online?
good?
Yeah, online.
I think I'm at like 40 or 50%.
Is that good?
70%.
70 is the main goal you're trying to get to.
Why 70 and not like 100?
You want 100 eventually. 70 is what lets you play unlimited, so you don't have to
Yes,
use certain weapons or
you
armor.
can use whatever gear and have whatever armor you want without any restrictions.
But if you're playing
So I do
offline,
have more armor on my wing. I have 2,500 or almost 2,500 armor on my wing diver.
Yeah, when you're playing offline like I am right now, you're always unlimited, so it doesn't matter.
Makes sense. Oh, Dylan, you'll never guess what I got. That'll mean nothing to you.
Shadow of the Erdtree DLC?
No, I bought they were selling the tome shell in ESO, so I had the little floating book Cthulhu.
Oh, the fucking book pet.
Yeah. What's the things you can get out of this? Ooh, they're giving away Clockwork City for free? What is this? Major Adornment Monocle. Okay. Some experience scrolls. Instant research. More importantly,
So yeah, I don't know what setup you are using, but I would, if you have unlimited, I would recommend just using the Eden FF and the Monster S. That's like generically the best loadout for Wing Diver.
Oh, right now I'm using double Eden FF.
Also, Dylan, I don't know if I told you this, but they added a really good quality of life change in ESO.
Yeah,
so when you accept your hirelings that give you like the runes and stuff, the messages instantly delete themselves after you accept it, so you don't have to do the extra step in deleting them.
How convenient. So are you playing on like the harder difficulties, or are you just going through like easy, normal, hard on all the classes?
I'm doing what do you call it? I'm doing normal, hard, hardest, inferno on every class.
Saving easy for the post 70%.
Easy doesn't matter at all for solo play. There's no trophy for it.
Well, just completion percentage.
You don't need 100% completion percentage. You have to finish the main campaign, like finish all the missions on every difficulty on every class, except for easy.
Awful.
It's a shame that it's not like retroactive, like you can't complete it on Inferno and then it counts as completing it on every other difficulty.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would make the grind. That would make this game so. That would make it so that the hardest trophy in the game, like the longest trophy in the game, is collecting every weapon.
Dylan, you gonna be on tonight?
Yeah.
I'd like to try to run some GMs to hopefully get that scintillation god roll.
How tonight are we talking here?
If it's slow, maybe like 7:30. I should be home 7 o'clock.
As long as you're not wanting to play at like fucking 3 a.m., that's fine.
No,
I got work tomorrow.
I mean I'll probably be up at 3 a.m. But
well, I got work tomorrow, so I won't be.
I'll probably just grind a few GMs whenever you get off as well, because I want that rewind bait and switch, accelerated coils. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, so just a god roll.
Pretty much. I almost fucking went into New Game Plus on accident.
Mission cleared.
I have one more trophy to get, and then I can do New Game Plus Legend.
Where's Iron Rain? I wanna hop on that class real quick. I haven't played Iron Rain in fucking ages. Do you have your second controller propped against something?
No, I have a really, really bad stick drift.
Oh, that explains that.
Why? What's his character doing?
Just running into a railing over and over again.
That's fair.
I'll do that.
Fucking clan creator, dude.
Oh, another thing I forgot about Iron Rain, there are human enemies in this game.
Wild.
I haven't, like, fought them as, like, you don't fight, like, dudes. It's, you fight, or, like, the only mission I have done with them, I guess, is that you fight them as, like, in mechs. Oh, that's what it is. So, Aerator doesn't exist in... There's no Aerator class in, Iron Rain. I think it's just every class can equip vehicles and stuff if they want. But they do have the Wing Diver. They just don't have, the Aerator is the class that's missing. And then they added the Prowl Rider. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Any class, pretty much, can, equip the vehicles and stuff. Once you, like, research the vehicle, of course.
And another viewer.
Yeah, somebody was chatting.
Did they put something in chat? I can't.
Oh.
Cool. Doing good.
Yeah,
I don't see it on the right side of my screen right now. I'm not looking at that side of my screen. I'll have to pull my laptop up. No. Damn.
Ranger team, join the fencer team.
Yeah, that's my girly friend.
What'd you say?
I said, Lilana is my girlfriend.
Oh, so that's your lady friend.
up to support me on Twitch.
Fair enough.
Not really. I started streaming on Twitch so that she could watch me and have something to do during the day.
Oh. Fair enough, fair enough.
Select a mission. Selected deploying.
No! I left it. I'll restart with that. Especially on Inferno, I don't want that many extra enemies running around.
Oh yeah, I forgot another thing about Iron Rain that's really nice though, is there's a goddamn sprint button on every character.
That does sound nice. No! Alright, Avengers. So are you playing Iron Rain right now?
Yes. I haven't played it in a while, so I wanted to like see some of the stuff again, like the differences and stuff.
Oh, I'm low.
And yeah, I was right. It's not that you it's not that you like get weapons or whatever by like you don't get like weapon boxes or anything. It's you get crafting resources for defeating enemies, and you use them to craft your items.
It's a pretty neat system. In 5 you said you could like upgrade weapons or something, can't you?
So in 5 there's a system where if you get duplicates of a weapon, it'll upgrade that weapon.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
Yeah, it's actually really nice. Like, 5 is just like 4 with a million quality of life. Like, that is straight up just how it is. There's just so many, like, quality of life changes. And they're just really, really convenient.
17 armor boxes, I got a whole 4 armor for that mission. $2,066. I guess I'll put my monster for this.
Infantry units, the tanks will support you. Keep moving.
I know some of these missions will be much easier on solo, like this mission in particular, even on Inferno, you can do without ever attacking. Your AI bots will just do it for you.
Also, another thing about Iron Rain that is a nice quality of life thing is when the mission ends, you get an extra 30 seconds to run around and pick stuff up instead of it just almost immediately ending like it does in the rest of them. I wish the percentages carried over between multiplayer and single player.
That'd be a lot closer to finished.
I probably would already be done because I would have just done it in single player already because it's so much easier to do it solo.
Yeah,
unless you're being carried by somebody like fucking what's his name, James. I can't remember what his name was.
I don't either.
But you know the guy. You know the one.
Yeah, like Like, if you're willing to sit around, you'll occasionally find people carrying through Inferno, but even if you get carried, you're gonna spend, like, fucking... On some of the later missions, you're gonna spend, like, an hour just sitting there, dead on the ground, while someone else does the mission for you.
Yeah, it's very boring, but you know, I guess it's like doable.
Infantry units, the tanks will support you. Keep moving.
I'm at 5.95% completion rate for EDF 5.
Well, don't worry, once I'm 100% for, we can start working on getting those numbers up. And we can start forcing Andrew to play it with us. Oh, shit out of that Hector.
Also, I lied, by the way. It wasn't EDF 5 that has the plane. It's Iron Rain has that plane vehicle I was talking about.
Okay.
5 looks like it has the same. I'm pretty sure 5's relatively the same equipment-wise, because it is literally just almost like an upgrade to 4.
Infantry units, the tanks will support
watching peak. That's how like I love this game, dude. Peak EDF gameplay, watching you shoot at fucking a bunch of robots on the beach from like a mile away. So there's not an echo on your stream. I didn't realize it was up that loud. Oh dear God, Cohen. I just saw my niece posted on her story. Fucking, she's listening to Euphoria. She's like 13.
Bro, the Kendrick Drake beef transcends ages. That just means your niece has good taste.
She's got taste. It is a taste of all time. She posts a lot of weird shit on her Snapchat.
And it's so hard to hair trigger a monster to just shoot one shot.
Oh, with the monster, it's nearly impossible. It's really, really nice if you can do it consistently. It's just really, really hard.
Yeah, I remember back when me and you were playing this often, I could do it. But at this point...
Yeah, I could pretty consistently do like 1 or 2 back when we were into it, but... Until you get back into the swing of things, it's not easy.
It would make this so much faster.
Let's do a morning patrol. Go back to police in the world.
No, I got off one single shot. I've done 2 so far.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd sell my soul for the power to just switch between single fire and burst fire. Like like full auto in single fire.
A single shot monster would be insane.
It'd be so useful if you could consistently do it. Or if they just had a version of the monster that only fired 1 shot instead of the full burst.
I'm guessing that's like a really good gun in the game.
It's one of the best weapons that the class he's playing as has. It's like effectively, it's like a full auto laser sniper rifle. And it consumes energy per bullet that it fires, and it basically fires really, really quickly, and it consumes all your energy in one go, effectively. But, what's it called? It does a lot of damage per shot. It's just if you like hold the trigger for like a quarter of a second, it'll consume your entire energy bar. Whereas if you're able to single shot it, you can be a bit more conservative with your energy.
Gotcha.
It's a really good weapon. It is literally one of the best weapons in the game. It's just if there was a single shot version of it, it would make it really easy to conserve your energy with it, and it would be so much better if you could single shot it.
Still missing 24 trophies.
Let me get my securing poles out of the... what the fuck, I can't.
Your what?
Securing poles.
Am I retarded, or is that something I just don't know about?
You know, like crime scene tape?
Oh, okay.
You put them on securing... Yeah, they're wrapped around securing poles.
I just kind of thought they wrapped it around whatever.
I mean, you could sometimes, but...
Damn, Dylan, you're almost done, dude. You almost got the platinum.
I am actually, like, really close to the platinum.
You just need to justifiably report 10 speeders in a single shift.
Yeah, it's all the speed stuff. It's because I haven't,
Yeah, you need to
You
do
have
the
to use
3
the radar
speeders.
gun for that, and I have barely used the radar gun. It's just a really boring thing to do.
You need to do 10 in one shift, 40
Bro, you
over
got a
multiple
bot in your
shifts,
channel or in your
100
chat.
over multiple shifts, and
Yeah,
then you need to
that's
arrest
awesome.
40 people for driving under the influence in multiple shifts.
How do I do this again?
Is Cohen here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you doing, dog?
Watching Snapchat stories.
Gotta get on that Yakuza 6 grind.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Yakuza 6 or Elden Ring.
Oh, shit.
There we go. There's no more bot message.
Or you're view botting, McCollum? Okay.
I have banned 3 bots trying to sell bots.
Interesting.
Bot
That's just
selling
self-sufficient.
bots. Bot on bot crime.
Botstitution.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do.
Bro, I don't want a minor car accident. I want a fucking major crime scene.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to deal with these fucking petty squabbles, dude. I want to deal
You're a
with
police
murder.
officer, man. You're not supposed to be dealing with fucking, like, minor crimes. You have to be racially profiling people. Did you ever shoot somebody?
I have never fired my handgun.
Why are you being such a good police officer?
I have tased.
I guess,
a
why are
few
you being
people at
such a
this
bad
point.
police officer?
I have tased a few people at this point, but I have not shot anyone yet, no.
What the fuck, dude? Bro, you gotta step your game up. You need to get your numbers on record with the rest of the country.
Dog, I am a diligent police officer in the city of Brighton, in the state of
Bro,
Franklin.
we heard what you were saying on your fucking body cam yet last night. You were saying you were just itching for the moment you got to pull out your fucking
I don't have a body
gun.
cam, bro. You didn't hear shit.
Bro.
So far, the drug dealers were kind of disappointing. They're like college kid drug. It's like fucking college kids selling their Adderall, not like actual
Bro,
fucking
not like coke.
cartel style cocaine distribution.
He ain't get no fentanyl.
I'm not running a Rico case. I'm just fucking busting college kids.
He's busting Rico.
I'm not doing a fucking traffic stop. Give me a damn major crime scene.
What kind of fruit? I got cantaloupe, grapefruit,
And then I gotta get the
or
DLC, bro,
mango.
because the DLC gives you access to the highway.
Oh shit!
The
Highway
DLC lets you do
DLC?
like the DLC lets you do like high speed chases and shit like that.
Bro, you got a
That might get you
GSP
the,
fucking
speeders
DLC?
fast enough.
Yeah, basically, the highway patrol.
Bro, Georgia State Patrol are literal demons.
No, yeah, dude, they have fucking.
They got Hellcat. They have like turbocharged Hellcats.
They have turbocharged Hellcats and Corvettes on their fleet.
They want you to run.
No, dude, GSP loves it when you run. Similar to this, like, hypothetical body cam footage you were talking about, GSP hopes you run. They hope you give them a reason to actually, like, put the pedal to the metal.
Just itching to pit your ass. What's their favorite pastime is flipping cars.
Also, I did buy the car DLC for this game, like all the other cop cars, and the truck has been my favorite cop car so far. It's the most useful one.
What, like a fucking, like a sheriff truck?
No, it's like an actual cop truck, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like a Ford F-150 basically.
Okay, yeah. So it's like what what deputies and shit roll around around here.
It is probably the most useful vehicle because all of the DLC vehicles have like a gimmick, and the truck has two, and they're both really useful gimmicks.
What are the gimmicks?
So all of the cop cars have trunk space, and you like have special like your traffic cones, barricades, spike strips, fire extinguishers, like stuff like that. You keep in the trunk of your car. The truck has the most space, so you can carry the most tools in the back of the truck, as well as the truck is a vehicle that can tow other cars. Like you can drag cars out of the way and stuff like that, which is really good for like car crashes. Because you don't like tow a car as in like a tow truck, but you can you have like a winch on the front and you can like drag it so that an actual tow truck can come and get it, or it gets it out of the way so you can keep the flow of traffic going, and it's just useful.
I've never actually held a cherry in my hand, and that is so strange. It's so much more squishy than I thought it would be, just off rip.
How old are you, Colin?
I'm 25.
You're just now discovering a cherry.
I'm holding a cherry for the first time.
Same thing.
Because we bought like a big...
in a book before.
We bought a thing like a big bag of black sweet cherries a couple days ago, and they feel so strange.
I just don't understand why you eat a cherry.
What do you mean?
They're fucking disgusting.
What's wrong with cherries?
Dude, I love cherries.
The cherries are okay.
I disagree.
Where's the tablespoon?
Cherries are probably top 10 of my least favorite flavors.
I mean, I don't like cherry flavored things, but cherries themselves are good. My favorite flavor of anything is strawberry.
Alright, now we get an evidence marker out of my truck so that I can properly document this crime scene. This dude got fucking murdered.
I'm just having a little snack. I'm trying to decide what I just felt the cherry.
Can I take a photo of all this stuff?
Hummus is the goat.
I've never had hummus.
I do not like hummus. This shit is nasty as fuck.
I like hummus.
I'm having red pepper garlic hummus right now.
What are you eating it with?
I'm right now we don't have no. Right now we don't have we don't have like any crackers or anything to have it. I'm having it on a piece of fucking toast.
That's weird. You gotta get those pretzel chips.
I made toast,
Garlic,
so it's crunchy
Parmesan
enough.
pretzel chips.
I'm having it on fucking. It's good on toast, with a little bit of extra paprika sprinkled on top. It's just savory toast, just like if you have like avocado toast or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, McClellan is basically, it's like a really, really fine dip.
It's chickpea dip.
Yeah, it's really savory, and it's like really fine, but the texture is also kind of grainy at the same time. Personally, I really like just plain garlic, but my mom likes roasted red pepper, so we got. Got roasted by
Going after
Viper.
a person.
I know they're white. So far, I'm interviewing
So you're
everyone, and
letting
I'm
them go, aren't
slowly,
you?
and I'm slowly like figuring out the like components that make them up.
Cohen, I don't know if you'll be on later, but depending on when I get home, I asked Dylan if you wanted to run some GMs.
We sure could. I'll be on.
I would like to try to get that good adept scintillation for the, for the vault, just in case, it becomes super meta.
Alright,
I mean,
it's
20 already an adaptive burst, so it's already good.
Adaptive burst that gets bait and switch.
Rewind rounds, bait and switch. Apparently people say it's still not as good as the raid exotic.
I'm not catapulted.
No, the other raid. The raid exotic. From that raid.
Oh,